in the chat box, guys. Snapchat 12.5 for next week. Stock's down 6% today. So Snapchat, big buyer of calls. Stock is $1 ATR. So Snapchat next week, 12.5 calls. Just hit 2 of my scanners. They hit my proprietary base Moonshot scanners. So buyer of 3,256. Snap next week, 12.5 calls, trading 31 cents. That's about a $100,000 bet. And then it also hit penny spikes as well. So it hitting both of my scanners. You can get them right here, right now at 32 cents here. Thank you for putting something in the chat box. 32 cents. So buyer of Snap. I did buy these next week. 12.5 calls for 32 cents. Maybe Elon says he's going to buy Snapchat. So Snapchat calls being bought, guys. Snapchat calls being bought. Oh, Jesus. Snapchat calls being bought, guys. Snapchat calls being bought. SNAP next week, 12.5 calls, 32 cents. Get a whole week. ATR and Snapchat is $1. I didn't think that the average shoe range was gonna be $1. So that's how much on average it moves high to low. We have an ATR of 95 cents. We have a standard deviation ATR of 129. So I traded 12.73 yesterday. So I could potentially get up to 12.73 today. You can get them here at 32 cents, guys. You can get these at 32 cents right here, right now. I paid 32. So I do have a position on Snapchat. SNAP, guys, Snapchat. SNAP, Snapchat, guys. Targets, I'm going to try, I'm going to look at a delta here. Delta here is 35. Gamma's 26. I mean, if the stock gets to 12.75, these things will at least double in value. So I'd probably just sell them out. I wouldn't use the standard 50 and 100% profit targets. I would just try to get a 100% profit target, to be honest. I would just try to get a 100% profit target. CGC got up to 48, now selling off. Future's still down 35. Beyond Meat started to move higher, then it sold off. Those calls got up to about 112. Snapchat, I mean, if you want to use 50 and 100% profit targets, that's totally fine. If you just want to go for 100% profit targets, I think that's fine too. Just need the stock to get to break even. It's down 6% today. See the low on the daily chart. So the low on the daily chart is 934. The low on the daily chart is 934. So the first bonus trading's in here, guys. The second bonus trading, if you want to attend, will be Square calls. We sent out a signal at 340. That was the super options. Those actually hit yesterday. So Snapchat, the high of those was 49 cents today. We see another signal. What do we see? Penny spike and Tilray, the 5s for next week. Penny spike and Tilray, the 5s trading next week. Tilray, cannabis name, 5s trading for next week at 31 cents. So Tilray calls now being bought on the penny spike scanner. So penny spike, buyer of Tilray, 8/26/2022. 5 calls for 31. So Tilray calls being bought for next week. Out of all the signals, I like GRWG the best, but That one is not working. Beyond Meat back down. Got up to 35.55. He's just on the lows. SU selling off. So we had a signal delta that's about unchanged. We had a signal in SU that's up about 30% profit. We actually had a signal in Square too. Let's look at the VIX today. VIX at, so CBOE's volatility index 2034. Futures down 40. The VIX is not moving. That's wild. Beyond Meat lower. Beyond Meat calls down to 83 now. Snapchat calls down to 31. Futures down 44 now. Snap, you can get a penny cheaper here. Walmart off the highs. So to Walmart, how much is off the highs? See, when a stock has already moved its ATR, I don't like to get long calls. We looked at Walmart, it's already moved $3.50 from low to high. So I didn't really like that. Snapchat down to 30. You get those a little bit cheaper here, maybe 31. They're down a penny. GRWG, you can get over 10 cents now. So those are down. Cargina's down a lot today. Down 5%. 48-hour spike, nothing. Short squeeze, one signal, one winner. Dollar Club, one trade. Five more minutes, guys, in the bonus trading session, and we're done for the day. I bought Snapchat today. I bought GRWG calls. I'm down in that. And bought Beyond Meat. August is a big expiration. Shocked to see the VIX not popping. Apple right back to that 5-minute bar long. So Apple at a 5-minute bar long, 173.17. So it's back to that level. It got to as high as 174.45. So when we go look at the 5-minute bar long in Apple, 173.17 is just right back there. Still up a couple pennies. Snap down to 29. That hit moonshots and penny spike. Next week, 12.5 in Snapchat, guys. After 9,300 of these, they're down 4 cents now. August expiration is Friday. Then we're looking at September as our front month expiration. The low is in for the day, and Card Genius, how much going to go up? Futures on the low of the session. Get up to 21.23. That's where it traded up to yesterday. Failed. ATR of $1.40. Today's been an inside day. It's only moved 75 cents. Shocked to see the VIX not popping here on a huge down day. Let's see how much the Dow's down today. Dow down 250 points. That VIX is up 4%, but it's up like 30 cents. You get Snapchat cheaper. It's crazy that they're 80 cents out of the money and they're 28 cents. You get 8 trading days. Just think that volatility is too cheap. SU up to 125 again. I wouldn't be chasing Tilray or CGC. If you got into CGC and made money, great trading. Snapping it cheaper again, 28 cents. All right, guys, that is it for the bonus trading session today. I do like Snap to alongside. Next week, 12.5 calls. The market goes lower. Snap will go lower with it. If it starts to go up, you'll probably make some money on that. Futures on 43. Everybody have a great, great day. Thanks, and I'll see everybody bright and early tomorrow.
Should we be considering Agora to